You've done everything right. Early check-in, perfect timing, even grabbed coffee before heading to your gate. Then, without warning, a gate agent stops you. We need to check that bag. Your carry-on, the one with your laptop, medication, and everything important, is about to disappear into the cargo hold. No choice, no apology. Just gone. This isn't bad luck. It's the reality of air travel right now, and if you don't understand how the system actually works, you're going to be the one left scrambling. But here's the good news. I'm about to walk you through the 9 most common carry-on mistakes that still trip up even seasoned travelers. And more importantly, exactly how to avoid every single one. If you're finding this helpful already, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe so you never miss travel tips that actually work. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll know more than most frequent flyers about protecting your belongings and making airport days stress-free. Let's jump right in. Mistake number 9. Dressing wrong for airport security. Here's something most people overlook completely. What you wear to the airport matters just as much as what you pack. I'm not talking about looking good for Instagram. I'm talking about moving through security without turning into that person, holding up the entire line. Think about the last time you flew. Did you see someone struggling to unlace their combat boots while balancing on one foot? Or frantically removing a belt, jacket, watch, and 4 necklaces while their bag rolls backward? That delay isn't just embarrassing, it eats into your boarding time and raises your stress before you even reach the gate. Metal-heavy outfits are security's worst enemy. Big buckles, chunky jewelry, studded belts, shoes with steel toes or decorative chains, these all trigger the scanner. Then comes the awkward pat-down while everyone watches. Here's the smarter approach. Dress in layers you can remove easily. Slip-on shoes are your best friend. No laces, no buckles. Just slide them off and back on in seconds. Skip the belt entirely or pack it in your bag. Keep jewelry minimal or remove it before you even get in line. And here's a pro tip most people miss. Always wear socks. Airport floors are not clean, and walking barefoot through security is as unpleasant as it sounds. The right outfit saves you 5 to 10 minutes at security, keeps you calm, and sets the tone for a smooth travel day. Function beats fashion every time when you're trying to catch a flight. Mistake number 8. Overpacking your carry-on bag. There's a temptation when packing to think, if I can zip it, I can bring it. So you keep adding one more shirt, another pair of shoes, an extra jacket just in case. Before you know it, your carry-on weighs 30 pounds and looks like it's about to burst. Here's what actually happens with an overstuffed bag. First, you can barely lift it into the overhead bin. If you struggle for more than a few seconds, flight attendants will notice, and they have zero hesitation about gate checking your bag. Second, an overloaded bag doesn't close properly. Zippers strain, seams stretch, and things fall out when you open it at security. Third, you waste time digging through chaos to find what you need. The fix is simple but requires discipline. Start by laying out everything you think you need. Then cut it in half. Seriously, you don't need 7 outfit options for a 3-day trip. Choose versatile pieces that mix and match. Use compression packing cubes to organize and condense your clothes without just cramming them in randomly. Keep heavy items like shoes at the bottom near the wheels, not pressing down on delicate items. And create an easy access pocket for essentials. Boarding pass, ID, phone charger, headphones, snacks. This pocket should open without unpacking your entire bag. Remember, a light, organized bag means faster movement, less physical strain, and 0 chance of being forced to check it unexpectedly. Pack smart, not heavy. Mistake. Number 7. Choosing the wrong personal item. Most airlines give you 2 bags, one carry-on and one personal item. The personal item goes under the seat in front of you and stays with you the entire flight. Yet somehow, people still get this wrong in 2 ways. Some travelers bring a tiny purse or clutch that barely holds a phone and wallet. They're wasting valuable space they're entitled to use. Others go too big, trying to sneak what's basically a second carry-on under the seat. When gate agents notice, that bag gets checked, and you lose everything inside. The sweet spot is a properly sized backpack or structured tote that maxes out the airline's personal item dimensions without exceeding them. Check your airline's website before packing. Sizes vary, but most allow something around 18 x 14 x 8 inches. A good personal item, backpack can hold your laptop, tablet, chargers, travel documents, a change of clothes, snacks, a water bottle, and toiletries. Some travel backpacks even open flat like a suitcase, giving you organized compartments instead of a black hole at the bottom. Comfort matters too. You'll carry this bag through the entire airport potentially for hours. Choose something with padded straps and decent weight distribution. Avoid bags that dig into your shoulder or throw off your balance. Keep this bag organized with small pouches or zippered sections. The last thing you want is to dump everything onto the airport floor searching for your boarding pass. Your personal item is your travel lifeline. Choose wisely. Mistake number 6. Ignoring liquid and electronics rules. Even though we're well into 2026, TSA liquid and electronics rules haven't disappeared. Ignore them, and you'll watch your expensive skincare products get tossed in a trash bin while a line of annoyed travelers stares at you. The rule is still 311. Containers 3.4 ounces or smaller, all fitting in one quart-sized clear bag, one bag per passenger. If your moisturizer bottle says 4 ounces, even if it's mostly empty, it's getting confiscated. And yes, things like peanut butter, honey, jam, and creamy spreads count as liquids. I've seen people lose entire jars of fancy almond butter because they didn't know. Buy travel-sized containers and transfer your products, or just purchase toiletries after security. Most airports now have stores with everything you need. Electronics are the other slowdown. Laptops and tablets usually need to come out of your bag for separate screening. If you leave them buried under clothes, your bag gets flagged, pulled aside, and hand-searched. That adds 10 minutes you don't have. Solution: keep your clear liquid bag and laptop in an outer pocket or on top of everything else. When you reach the security bins, pull them out in seconds without unpacking your entire bag. Use a padded laptop sleeve so it's protected but easy to grab. Following these rules isn't about being obedient. It's about moving efficiently and keeping your belongings safe from confiscation. Simple preparation prevents frustrating losses. Mistake. Number 5. Storing valuables in the seat pocket. Once you're on the plane, it feels natural to tuck your laptop or phone into that seat pocket in front of you. It's right there, convenient, easy to reach. But that's actually one of the riskiest places for anything valuable. Seat pockets weren't designed for protection. They're thin fabric pouches that hold safety cards and barf bags. When the passenger in front of you reclines, especially suddenly, the pressure can crack your laptop screen. This happens more often than you'd think, and repairs aren't cheap. Those pockets are also filthy. People stuff used tissues, food wrappers, dirty napkins, and worse inside. Your laptop or phone touching those surfaces picks up germs you don't want. But the biggest risk is forgetting. When you're rushing off the plane, distracted, tired, or focused on making a connection, small items left in seat pockets get abandoned. Passports, wallets, AirPods, phones. People lose valuable items this way constantly. Instead, keep your laptop in a padded sleeve inside your personal item bag under the seat. When you need it, pull it out. When you're done, put it back. For smaller items like earbuds or chargers, use zippered pouches so nothing rolls away. This simple habit protects your gear from damage, keeps it clean, and ensures you leave the plane with everything you brought on. Don't trust the seat pocket with anything important. Mistake. Number 4. Wearing terrible shoes for travel. Your choice of footwear affects your entire airport experience more than almost anything else. Yet people consistently wear the worst possible shoes: heavy boots that take 5 minutes to lace up, sandals that fall off when you run, heels that destroy your feet after walking half a mile. Bad shoes slow you down at security. If you're wearing boots with laces, metal eyelets, or thick soles, you're taking them off. That means bending down, unlacing, balancing awkwardly, then putting them back on while people wait behind you. Shoes with metal components set off scanners, leading to additional screening. On the flip side, flip-flops or loose sandals might slip off easily, but they're dangerous. If you need to run to your gate, they slow you down or fall off completely. Worse, your bare feet are exposed to dirty airport floors, which are covered in who knows what. In an actual emergency, flip-flops offer zero protection and increase injury risk. Then there's the in-flight issue. Your feet swell on planes, especially on long flights. Tight shoes become painful, but you also don't want shoes so loose they fall off and disappear under the seat. The ideal travel shoe is a slip-on sneaker or cushioned running shoe. Easy to remove at security, comfortable for walking miles through terminals, supportive enough for swollen feet, and safe if you need to move quickly. Always wear socks too. Never go barefoot in public spaces. Test your shoes before the trip. New shoes cause blisters. Break them in at home first. Your feet carry you through the entire journey. Treat them right. Mistake. 3. Misusing packing cubes. Packing cubes sound like a miracle solution, and they can be, but only if you use the right ones correctly. Many travelers buy cheap cubes that don't actually compress anything. They're just fabric boxes that take up the same space as loose clothes, except now you're also carrying the weight of the cube itself. Even worse is overstuffing. People cram so many clothes into one cube that it becomes a lumpy, misshapen brick that won't fit properly in their bag. That defeats the entire purpose. The solution is compression packing cubes, the kind with a second zipper that squeezes out air and flattens your clothes into tight, organized layers. Used correctly, these can nearly double your bag's capacity. Pair them with smart folding techniques. The Ranger roll or Army roll method keeps clothes wrinkle-free and compact. Don't just stuff things in randomly. Here's the key: only pack what you actually need. If you're trying to force 10 days of clothes into a weekend bag using cubes, you're doing it wrong. Cubes organize and compress. They don't magically create space that doesn't exist. Also, don't overfill to the point where TSA agents have to wrestle with your bag. If they need to open it, tightly packed cubes slow down the inspection and mess up your organization. Quality cubes, proper technique, and realistic packing make your carry-on more efficient. Bad cubes or bad habits just add frustration. Choose and use them wisely. Mistake number 2. Packing essentials. In checked or gate-checked bags. This mistake can derail your entire trip in minutes. People assume their carry-on will stay with them, so they pack everything in there. Laptop, medications, chargers, important documents. Then the gate agent announces overhead bins are full. Your bag gets checked. Everything inside is now inaccessible until you land. Maybe longer if your bag gets delayed or lost. This isn't rare. It happens on nearly every full flight. Airlines have gotten aggressive about gate-checking bags because overhead space fills up fast with everyone trying to avoid checked bag fees. If your prescription medication is in that checked bag, you're stuck. If your laptop or work files are in there, you can't access them during your layover or on landing. If your phone charger is packed, your battery dies. One traveler I know missed an international connection because their passport was in a gate-checked bag and they couldn't retrieve it in time. The solution is absolute. Keep all essential items in your personal item bag, the one that goes under the seat and never leaves your hands. This includes your ID, passport, wallet, phone, charger, laptop, tablet, headphones, any medications, glasses or contacts, a change of clothes, and basic toiletries. Organize this bag so you can access things quickly. Use pouches or compartments. Keep your most needed items near the top. Never assume you'll have access to your main carry-on throughout the journey. Once it goes into the cargo hold, it's gone until baggage claim. Protect yourself by keeping what matters most within reach at all times. This one habit prevents countless travel disasters. Mistake number 1, flying without a packing or boarding plan. The biggest mistake of all isn't about what you pack. It's about how you prepare. Most people procrastinate until the last possible moment. They throw random items into a bag the morning of their flight, rush to the airport hoping they didn't forget anything, and then stress through every checkpoint wondering if they packed their charger or remembered their ID. This chaos is completely avoidable. Successful travel starts with a simple plan. Make a packing list the day before, not the morning of. Think through what you actually need: clothing, electronics, documents, toiletries, medications, snacks. Pack your personal item first with all essentials, then fill your carry-on with everything else. Use your packing cubes to stay organized. Don't wait until you're half asleep at 5 a.m. to figure out where your socks are. Check your boarding pass the night before. Know your gate, boarding group, and departure time. Set reminders for when to leave home, accounting for traffic, parking, or public transit delays. Aim to arrive at the airport with buffer time, not cutting it close. At the airport, stay aware but don't panic. If security is slow, you'll have time. If your gate changes, you'll notice because you're paying attention, not scrambling. A small amount of preparation transforms your travel experience. You'll move through the airport calmly, handle unexpected situations without stress, and actually enjoy the journey instead of surviving it. Smart travelers don't just pack better, they plan better. Develop a simple routine, stick to it, and flying becomes easy instead of exhausting. Outrow. There you have it. 9 carry-on mistakes that cost travelers time, money, and peace of mind every single day, and exactly how to fix each one. If you apply even half of these tips on your next trip, you'll move through airports like a professional while everyone else struggles. If this video helped you, I've got tons more travel strategies, packing hacks, and airport survival tips on this channel. Make sure you're subscribed so you catch the next one. Drop a comment and let me know which mistake you've made before. I guarantee most of us have been there. Safe travels, and I'll see you in the next video.